Did I get any good eggs? Any good? Nope, they're all just level 1 eggs. The only boosted egg I had found so far was for the iron chicken. Oh, look! Oh, what was that? Is that aluminum? There's an aluminum chicken egg. Hey, I actually need those materials. Go ahead and grow me an aluminum chicken egg. I mean, grow me an aluminum chicken. I guess grow me an aluminum chicken egg isn't a false statement. It's just for now, you know. Yeah, this iron chicken specifically keeps giving, like, boosted eggs. Where's the other iron chicken? Where's the one that was, like, slightly better? Yeah, that's you. I think it's time. I think we need to replace them. I have to do it with this, though, don't I? Get out of the corner. Look at them running in like they're about to pull something off. This chicken is under my protection, everyone. Back off. Wait, where'd the chicken go? Oh, right, it's the wrong kind of net. Oh, shoot, I have to place that down. Alright, get out of there. You're replaced. Thank you for your time. We'll give you a commemorative pin for your service and years of dedication to your horrible, horrible job. Maybe even like a glass plaque. Never mind, I'm told they stopped doing that. Wait a second. This iron chicken itself is tier 2 with a growth 232. And then this one has the exact same thing. So, was I just super duper lucky and that chicken laid a good egg and I had the way to get good eggs wrong the whole time? Well, I guess that's the cycle, isn't it? It's fun figuring all this out. Chicken stuff. There sure is a lot of chicken stuff here. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with all this chicken stuff. Like, it's starting to overwhelm me. I think I'm to the point now where I'm just going to maybe put down another hen house, you know? And just kind of set this and forget this, because look at this. It's such a random array of things that it's really, really difficult to, like, manage it yourself. Because normally when I go out in Minecraft for any mod, and I'm like, I'm going to collect blank, I try to kind of categorize it and try to collect a few different things at the same time, but they all make sense and I know where to put them and I know where they go. But this is chaos. This is madness. Flint, string, redstone, bone meal, ink sac. That's not a theme. No, it's not a theme. Oh my god, did I just seriously pick up another egg? At least it's just a regular egg. Oh my god, bread break. It's good bread. So I'm supposed to make a book case and then sprinkle some biz on it, and I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna sprinkle the biz on it. Just make it the 1 for now, I guess. I have enough for 2, so I lied. Make 2. Alright, so if this is going to become something that I need for my tools, I'm actually going to go ahead and put this in here. And I'm going to put it in an area, I'll probably put it along this wall, because I don't think I'm going to expand this lab out this direction, because it's going to run into this. But I will expand it out probably that direction. I don't mind a long kind of lab. I did say I like them cozy. But narrow can be cozy, you know? Narrow is like the way to get around that. That's like the catch. That's the way to evade the catch-22 of sorts. I don't know where I'm going to place this bookshelf yet, so I'll just hold on to it. And then we sprinkle the Salus Mundi onto the bookshelf. Ooh. Oh, you're not a tool, you're just the Thaumolama-Con. Oh god, the Thaumolama-Con. My old friend. First steps. You have not begun this research, someone said in an unnecessarily wizard voice. First steps. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? It is mostly blank, but it hints at a powerful new thaumaturgy. Firstly, I will need to study the magic world that has been shown to me. For that I will need a tool, a thermometer. The book calls it. A normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel while crafting it are quite delicate. A sprinkling of more Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. I wish they would actually write incantation. They spend so much time almost completely redoing Thaumcraft every few years. They might as well have written out some incantations so I could have yelled it. That would have been cool. To keep myself on track, I'll make a list of all the requirements that need to be met on the first page of each new entry. Ah. At least Thaumcraft, it guides you very well now. I remember before it was just like super fun. I kind of miss the original Thaumcraft, because that was fun. It was very grindy and you would just sacrifice items to a table until you got stuff, as I recall. Alright, so the arcane workbench, we just got to make a regular workbench and then sprinkle some powder on it. And that I'm going to put right there. That's what I wanted to do the whole dang time. Oh yeah, I think I have some more crystals left over. And I even have one of 3 different types. That's awesome. Just need some more redstone dust. Which I did finally get from one of the chickens. And I never congratulated it. I never thanked it. I'm a very bad chicken owner. There. Thank you, redstone chicken. Bye! You're the best. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, what? Go into the crafting table, please. When I shift-click, go into the crafting table. Alright, kids. When I shift-click... Alright, it's good. It's fine. There. Put those back. I guess the Strange Dreams book is done. Is that all I did? So I seriously wasted all the materials to make an entire book. And I made 3 pages. I mean, I guess, like, trees are growing like weeds over here, so I suppose that's fine. But the point is, it can be put away for now, so let's do that. And now, again, with the sprinkling. What a nice effect! What a good sparkly... Ooh, and the purple? Oh, that was good, but the purple made it better. Woo! Okay, so now I've done that. Types of knowledge. There's observations and theories. So the mini game for this version of Thaumcraft is quite different. It's unlike anything that I've done, but then again, I haven't played Thaumcraft in a while, so I actually have no basis of comparison to know if this is similar to the last release or not. But observations, we still scan stuff in the world. They did make it a little more intuitive, basically, by making things sparkle when they can be scanned. And then theories are things that you actually do at the, like, research table. Theory crafting, though. This is what we need to... This is what I want to make, because it's very fun. It basically ends up being like a card game. It's kind of cool. Okay, for me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I cannot rely on simply studying the world around me, or stumbling upon ancient knowledge. I will need to make my own discoveries and expand my knowledge through experimentation. Crafting my own theories is the only way. I will need to create a comfortable workspace to do my research with ample supplies, like writing materials and pepper. I should craft some scribing tools and place it on a table. Okay. So, a wood table is simple enough. It's just 3 slabs and then 2 planks, and then the scribing tools is ink sac, feather, and file. File's just 3 pieces of glass and a piece of clay. Luckily, I did put clay inside of this transmutation table. We did not put glass, though. I do have a sand chicken, right? I know I have them at least in storage. Any of you guys making sand? Do you guys make sand? Wow, one of you sounds very, very large and angry. Did you hear that? Do they have an age? Or do they just have, like, certain things that they do that for? Because that was very loud and very disorienting. Yeah, I totally had a sand chicken. Like, there's 3 there. Did I not put one? Did I not ever leave one just hanging around? Okay, we're getting bone meal from them. Well, I guess if I don't have a sand chicken, like, pumping stuff out, I should go ahead and put one in one of these roosts. Here we go. There. Now, in a matter of seconds, many large amounts of seconds, we will have sand. And all I need is 1 piece, and then it's all just duplication from that point. I swear I should have some sand, though. It seems odd to me that I would get sand chickens and then just not place them into the world and let them do their thing. But I guess that's what happened. I'm a terrible chicken man. Don't agree with me. Not you, the chickens. I think they said that. I heard them. That's right, I can talk to my chickens. I think it's a sign of a good chicken man when you hear voices in your heads that you decide are the chickens. Yeah, the Thaumolama-Ding-Dong. There should be an advanced achievement called that. Yes. Because that's what it used to be called. And that's what we're going to go back to calling it. Because I forgot how much I like that name. Oh, look at the rice. Now that's an amount of rice that I can get behind. There's enough to make paper, and there's enough to eat as well. I can cook this rice, can't I? I would actually be quite weirded out if I couldn't cook this rice. Hold on, what can be done with this? You can combine it with stuff to make resonant rice. Why would that be the... Where's the cooking one? Where's the part where I cook it? Where's the... Sugar! Culinary jam... You can't just make a simple bowl of rice? Surely there's some kind of Pam's Harvest Craft thing you can install that would make it that be recipes, though. I'm pretty sure there was. Because there is definitely recipes for sushi and stuff in other mod packs I've played. They just decided to leave rice at the wayside. Nice, okay. I can see now clearly where the mod makers stand, or at least this mod pack assembler stands on rice. Okay. Joe will remember that. Oh. Did I do the thing yet? Oh yeah, sand. But we also need clay. Do I have that? I do. Okay, so a file recipe makes 8 files, so we should be good with just 1 recipe. I might as well make 2 stacks, you know, for the future. Don't want to sit around just making files all day, you know what I'm saying? So that, and then the feather, which we have here, and if it's the same as old Thaumcraft that I'm familiar with, it might be prudent to make a couple of those. Alright. Alright, sand chicken. Show me the goods. Where is it? Wow! You take a while to poop out sand. Understandable. Now that I'm sorry, I'm visualizing what that must be like, and that's understandable. Oh. Hello, Wanderbot! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm trying to be a better chicken dad. I'm trying to be. What is that? Oh, that's the aluminum chicken. That's the aluminum chicken. Oh, by the way, that's what you would call what Han Solo flies if you want to make someone really upset. I'm just going to start calling it that. Because Moose likes Star Wars. And I'm just going to... That's just it. It is written now. That's what I'm going to do. So I had to teach us how to make sand. Why did there was like... Well, okay, yeah, sure. And then we would want to cook them. And I don't want to cook them every time either. So I guess I can put them inside of the transmutation table once they become glass. The only thing is, if I rely solely on the transmutation table, I just kind of feel like the rest of this stuff is going to continue to feel pointless. I mean, that's not entirely true. The chickens are over there doing their own work. They're doing pretty efficient, a pretty cracking job at least sublimating the transmutation table. And I'm sure once we get this all set up, I'm sure there will be things where I'm like, don't worry about it. I'll just use this stuff. Because it's fun, I guess, you know? Is this what it's like to be rich? Where, like, you could just use money to take care of everything, but sometimes you don't, because sometimes you just want to have fun? Oh my god, I bet that's what it's like to be rich. Okay. I'm experiencing that. It's a very interesting feeling. Oh, yeah, chicken eugenics and alchemy. Well, we started with Thaumcraft today, and we're just, like, getting started with that. But yeah, our chicken farm is quite beefy. We've got smart chickens, cocoa brown chickens, iron chickens, bone white chickens, lapis chickens, redstone chickens, etc. We've got them all set up in various forms of being plugged into the matrix, extracting materials, growing them, breeding them to raise their stats and whatnot. And I'm just kind of taking a break from that because right now it's so like chaotic because I have too many chickens making too many different things, and sorting items out of the chicken farm is insane. It's just like it overwhelms the mind. All right. 1, 2, and 2, 1, 2, and then that'll make files. And all you have to do to make the writing implements is combine a file, a feather, and an ink sac. And we'll make 2 of those. We'll put the leftovers in our actual Thaum chest. And now we've got 2 scribing tools. So we're supposed to make just a basic table. I need to give this thing like an entire... Oh, look at all that rubber wood. I don't know why one would need that much rubber wood. But you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to find a way to use it all. I'm just going to hold that, because I need to make another set of things. Look, I know you're magic, Arcane Workbench, but can you make normal things? You can? Well, that's splendid. Okay, because that's kind of all I need is just you to make a normal thing for once. In fact, I bet they appreciate that. Like, everyone just probably assumes that they want to make magic stuff. I don't know what I'm projecting right now, but I'm doing it. Look at this flower just in my inventory, acting like it's my sword. It's amazing. Shy adds a quote, "I'm the worst chicken man, don't agree with me." Well, don't. My chickens are getting real uppity. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. With the research table, it's got modifiers. The way the modifiers work is just down here. It's just showing you what it's being affected by. So these right here are your ideas. It's your inspiration, I suppose you could also call it. When you use this, you click Create Theory. And also you need paper, which I knew. I knew that. I was just doing that. It was one of those instructive moments that shows you like what not to do. Okay, so I was totally aware of that. Don't worry, it's all part of the show. Okay. You take your paper, you put it in here, and the paper ends up basically becoming playing cards. You play this game by hitting this, and you draw a piece of paper, or really, in for all intent and purposes, a card. So experimentation. You perform some random experiments to see if something can be discovered. Gain 15 to 30 progress in a completely random category. So this is the only thing we can choose from, so we're going to take it, and this up here is the cost. So it's going to take 2 out of 5 of our inspiration points. And so as you can probably imagine, in the beginning, these things go by pretty quickly, and any amount of progress that you reach at the end of the round, so to speak, it still goes toward your magical expertise, but the more you increase your magical knowledge and expertise, the more idea points you get at the beginning of each of these rounds. So it can roll over. So it looks like right here we got 20. Wow, we got 26% research in Golemancy. Also, JEI's in the way, so I'm just going to type in garbage. Well, I guess it's not in the way. That was just floating paper. So yeah, 26% in Golemancy, and then Fundamentals is 4%. I think the -1 was there's a penalty to whatever the lowest, to everything that's not the highest one or something. It's something that we're gonna understand. JMN, welcome to the stream. It would be really cool if this were vanilla Minecraft, but no, this is some mod pack, okay? So next we're going to click, and it's going to draw one of 2 cards now. We can reject Golemancy findings, and you'll get reject blank findings. This is basically a way, if you've played a card game and you find the kind of card that lets you like burn cards, because say you've got a certain strategy building and you no longer need this kind of card, or you want the better chance to draw the cards that you need, you burn cards. This is basically the burn cards. It throws out your Golemancy research, it takes out all the Golemancy cards from the deck, and it lets you continue on. On the other hand, we have Ponder, which says you carefully consider all you have learned so far. Gain 25 progress, divided evenly between all current active categories, and a bonus draw. I think I'll take Ponder, because if we're gonna learn about golems, I'll learn about golems, whatever. That was pretty good. So yeah, we got some points in Fundamentals and Golemancy. We only have one more brain point left, after which point we're gonna be super worn out, I guess. What does this plus mean? There's other modifiers too. If it shows like an image down here, it'll actually need to consume an item. It can be pretty cool, but rethink. You take a step back and reassess your findings. You get rid of invalid conclusions and proceed with fresh understanding. So you lose 10 progress, divided evenly between all current categories, but you regain 1 inspiration and gain a bonus draw. Oh. So it's kind of like partially if I don't like what I drew, partially if I have something I want to cut back on, but the universal theory is a moment of revelation, shows you the common links between all you have been studying. Your total progress is split evenly amongst all currently revealed and valid categories, and an additional category will gain the full bonus upon completion. I guess we'll take universal theory. Okay, so it kind of distributed, and then Fundamentals actually got quite a boost. So from here we get complete theory, and from this point, I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. I know that even though it's only 35% or 30%, even if it's not 100%, it still makes points toward your research. So what did I learn? What did I do? Did I learn golems? Why did I not learn golems? How dare you? Oh, right. You can also hit complete when you're done with these things. So I completed that. Theory crafting. I already know how to theory craft. I already know how to do it. It's fine. It is possible to get more than 100% in a category. Only the highest category will get the full bonus. However, all others will lose 33% of their total. Interesting. My progress in research categories is shown as a percentage. 100% completion represents 1 full theory. Getting less than 100% in a category still counts, however, and will be added to your current knowledge once you complete your research. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Research aids. This is the one talking about aids toward different things. So, like, let me show you. Here at this research table right here, see how we have this table right here? This, I think, just gives us a boost to our fundamental research, but if you would like to draw more cards and put more points toward Golemancy, you would put down something related. There's a specific aid item that's related to Golemancy. You'd want to put that nearby, and it would help you with that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, so you can actually toggle on and off the research aids. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so Celestial Observation. You have not yet begun this research. I have noticed a link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which the aura replenishes itself. I should investigate this phenomenon further and even expand my investigation to see if other heavenly bodies influence magic. A few minor tweaks to my thermometer should enable it to take measurements from objects in the sky. I should remember to carry some paper and scribing tools with me so I can take notes. Measuring the same body or quadrant of the sky more than once a day will not give me new insights. I need to study them over time to measure changes in their aural influence. The notes I gather should come in handy for theory crafting. Basically, I'm going to look at the stars. Observation fundamentals, observation artifice, observation aromancy. These are things that I haven't reached yet, because these are my totals. Ah, I see. So once that's done, it just reaches like level 1 fundamentals or whatever. It's pretty neat. I guess we should first make the thermometer. Didn't it give me... I guess I have to complete that one. Here we go. There's a thermometer. Progress! I now have an arcane workbench at my disposal. It works much like a mundane crafting table and can even be used as such. Yeah, let's make a thermometer, please. Gold. Glass paint. Gold. Why does magical stuff always got to be made out of gold? It's just kind of... I don't know. It's frustrating. Oh, placing these here might not have been good, because these crystals can influence this as well, but they have to be within 4 blocks, I think. I think anything that can influence the research table has to be within 4 blocks. Oh. Yeah, that's quite a celestial body I'm seeing out there. That's quite a celestial body, if you know what I mean. I guess I could pick this all back up and move it, though. We'll move it over to this side, because like I said, I wasn't really planning on this stuff being... this area widening, but just expanding it out that way in the future. So putting it over here should still be pretty good. Research table. Yes. Yes. And... yeah. Yes. Does that help? Does that... I guess it's this thing that needs to have that in alignment, right? Although it did say 1. I don't think that actually related to what I needed to... I don't think I needed to move that, actually. I don't think so, because I think it just straight up wants me to put one of these crystals in. How about it? Give me... That's a lot. That's a lot of crystals. What if I put one of them here? Okay, never mind. Yeah, confirmed. That was all I needed to do. It does mean I'm going to have to plant more... crystals. It does mean I'm going to have to keep the beast coin stocks full, which does mean I am going to have to make something to power this beast coin miner. Without me passively making beast coins, I have this bad feeling we're eventually going to hit a wall. I mean, we have so many quests to do, so I suppose there's always a way to get out of a hole if we run out of beast coins, but I still think it would be a great failsafe for us to have the beast coin miner being powered. It's just that we need to make something that can convert power. Well, we could make a fully new generator, but I made an Industrial Craft 2 generator, and I'd love for it to be able to power the beast coin miner, but it apparently doesn't take EU. It can take RF. It can take redstone flux, so if I can find a way to convert Industrial Craft 2 energy into redstone, or redstone flux energy, and by that, I mean, I'm going to do that at this very moment. And I'm going to clip this moment so I know where to cut that out of the VOD. Minecraft. Hold on, I also need to... It's so quiet. I'm going to make music if my computer ever cooperates. Alright, let's have a look at this, shall we? Minecraft... Oh, music. There you are. No, not that. That is not royalty-free music at all. Ah, yes. Research music. Why not? Minecraft. How to convert EU to RF. Oh, okay. Okay. People are saying that it seems... a lot of people find it more appropriate to, rather than using machines to directly convert energies types, but it would rather use one energy type to create something that would fuel another engine. So for like forestry, for instance, you could use industrial craft to create woods or charcoals or steam, and then there are engines in like forestry stuff that creates redstone flux that would then be able to use that. So it's kind of an indirect conversion, but nothing that's like outright just a band-aid. I guess there are power converters, but it looks like the power converters still don't work with EU to RF. Interesting. What a hole, what a pickle. Compression dynamo, reactant dynamo, super duper dynamo. It's a lot of dynamos going on around here. Well, let's go check out the quest, because back here when it was talking about making generators, it did have like lists of things that could do stuff. So there's the coal generator. I guess that's just like the regular generator from Industrial Craft though, and I feel like that's... Fine. I'll stop being stubborn, and I'll just go with the easiest solution, which clearly is to just scrap Industrial Craft 2. Frickin'... Alright, we need coal for this, redstone torches, iron ingots, lapis, gold nuggets. Hey, that's why we started making that lapis chicken in the first place. So, full circle, really. Coal. Coal? Coal. Here we go, we'll do that. Make ourselves some coal out of essences. May all the magic of the universe combine to give me the very small petty thing that I want at this exact moment. Thank you. I have extra gold lying around, perhaps? No? No matter. I can just produce one from thin air, and then I'll have 9 nugs. I'm pretty sure I only need 2 more of those. And then... what else? Ah, yes! The lapis, which we already have on our person. Let's make some nugs. And then let's take this one step at a wrong thing. Let's take this one step at a time, shall we? There's the machine frame. And then here we need... oh, we need redstone torches. Or I guess we need sticks first. And... there, coal generator. I finally just stopped fighting it, and I'm just going to enjoy the coal generator. I'm just gonna friggin' bloop. We got 1 generator, we got 2 generators. It's so freaking wasteful, but whatever. Wait, why aren't you making power? Oh, you are. Oh, you are. You just have a tremendous capacity. Either that or the units for RF is different than EU. Seems like EU is a pretty small scale of all that. But we gotta make wires. RF tools, right? I bet you they're gonna give us like a sick wire. Come on, where's that sick wire? Okay, cable? Is that it? It just now occurred to me that I've never made anything that transfers RF, because I know how to make these cables for industrial craft. Hey guys, what do you use to transfer power with RF stuff? Cable, wire. This is the stupidest thing to have to Google, but I'm gonna do it. Minecraft. How to transfer RF. It's okay. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everyone has to start somewhere. Okay. Shifter says for immersive engineering, it's that wire coil. Okay. Let me just see. Transport. There are several methods of transporting RF. Buildcraft's kinesis pipes, draconic evolutions, energy crystals, ender IOs, conduits, flux ducts. Flux ducts? They're called flux ducts. They're just called flux ducts. Are you kidding me? Flux ducts. Oh. Flux duct. Transfers redstone flux. 1,000 RFs per tick. How much do you actually take? Like per tick? Do you have a per tick take? That's crazy. How much can you output? Is there a way that can you output? Wow, this thing has its own built-in thing as well, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Well, anyway, I want to find something that can transport probably the smallest amount, which, as I was saying earlier, the scale for RF versus EU is much larger. So 1,000 RFs per tick is the lowest amount we can make, I guess. And we would make that with redstone, lead, and I guess just glass, but it seems to insist on cyan. No, it's not. It's just glass. Okay. Lead, are you kidding me? Guys, let's make a lead chicken. It's time to get back into the lab, y'all. Cyan chicken plus iron chicken. I don't have a cyan chicken, so I'll have to make that first from a lapis blue and a cactus green chicken. Fascinating that you could take 2 very valuable chickens and they could give birth to something useless. Kind of bumps me out saying that out loud. No, it's fine. They're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. Okay, you guys are gonna make a super baby, and your baby's gonna be great. Come here. You guys need to make babies. It was the cyan. It was the cyan, or the cactus green. That was it. All right, cactus green might actually all be put away. We only had 1 cactus green? Talk about rare. Talk about a rare chicken. Like, that's a good one. You would want to keep that. You know, hold that close to your chest. Don't take that to the trade shows. I need seeds. Meh. Meh. So that's 6 seeds. It'll give us 3 chances at making the right clucker. But I'm going to grab some more just in case. It's always good to, I think. You guys want seeds? Here you go. You guys can make this many babies. 5 whole babies.